Everybody, it's Terry. Welcome back. It's Terry. Welcome back to another live in the Orchid Jungle. And today I got up like I do every Monday and was ready to go to work. Was getting ready to get in my shower and opened up my phone and looked at my email, and then I was told that I didn't have to go to work today. So yay! So and came immediately out here. Sorry. Well, it's been a while since I was out here, but I noticed that a couple of my plants were in dire need of a repot, and so I figured that I would just open up the camera and do it while I had the chance. Hey, Nina. Yeah, I fell, but I got back up. So these are two different repots. One of them, yeah, hey Denise. One of them is my Bulbophyllum, which you can see it's in sphagnum moss. It has these two new growths, the latest new growths that have matured. But when you lift it up out of the sphagnum moss and you see the roots, you can see that it needs to get out of that moss. So I figured I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that in one of these bulb trays. It's got holes in the bottom. It's already got some popcorn. And I'll mix it with sphagnum and some bark that I have here. But yeah, I need to do that because you can see that it's so waterlogged. You can really tell that the roots are just drowning. So in addition to that, I'm going to repot this Laturia Dendrobium, which is Wonder Nishi crossed with Spider Lily. This is just in bark and a little bit of moss, and looks like pumice. But I noticed as well that it appears to me that there is a new growth that is pushing out right there. So this is a good time to get this into fresh media. This has never been repotted in my care. It did bloom for me last summer. But I'll start off with this bulbo right here. And this Bulbophyllum, it's Doggy Doo. I talk about Doggy Doo and Bill Toms a lot, but I like Echinolabium, Bulbophyllum Echinolabium, and I like Carunculatum. This is made with Orthoglossum, which I guess it's similar to Carunculatum. Same flower, I guess it's a synonym. But Echinolabium is big red flower, big red flower. It's very stinky. Carunculatum is stinky as well. And both of them combined make a more of a yellow than red, or a yellow flower that's streaked in red, but the same flower as Echinolabium, which makes it really nice color, deep red. No, it's yellow with a red, deep red stripe. Echinolabium is red, various shades of red, pink. Sorry, I'm not looking at the screen. I'll guess I can check it in a minute. But I don't, I can see where the roots are, and just gently teasing the moss out. So, kind of a surprise that I didn't have to work today. I was up and getting ready. Hey Ron. Yeah, I was up and getting ready. I took the dog out. Actually, I was up at, found out at about 5 o'clock. I was up at 4:30. Just sort of puttering around, came out there, turned the lights on, took the dog out, and then opened up my phone and saw that I didn't have to work. So, surprise. All right. So that's good enough for me, honestly. I'm gonna cut this off at some point, but yeah, those are decent roots. And so it's just going to go in this bulb tray, and I've already got a layer of the peanuts in there. So I'm just gonna sit it on top like that in the middle, because the leads are going from both sides. There's a lead, and there's a lead over here. And I know I had those stakes over there. I'm going to put a stake here. I'll just pull the stake. And I'll put one here. And then I'm just gonna backfill more or less just to the base of the bulb, tucking the roots in. And let's see, where's I have a little bit of fresh sphagnum here that I'm going to mix in there, and it's wet, but I'm just going to put in a little bit of the wet, but not close to the bulbs, and put the wet on the outside near the rim. Dry will be in the middle of the plant. Hopefully everybody's hearing me okay, because like I said, I just turned it on and started rolling. And took a little bit more in. You noticed I didn't have to cut any roots. What was there, and they were active, so I just left it as it was. It's pretty tidy. Chipping in some fresh media under the front because it was very moist, and I'm going to pull this ugly wet sheath off of here somehow, because that is just a mess. Okay, well that's better. This one isn't so, yeah, it is kind of, but I'm just going to leave it as is, because I don't want to mess with it so much. I am just really weird about that. I just want it to mature as is. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to give it a drink. Find the tag that's buried somewhere. Well, I'll find it, and then I'll deal with that later. Put the date on it, and I'll set that there. Hey Todd, how's it going? Hey Denise. Okay, so the next one is my Laturia. Like I said, I noticed that it was putting out a new growth here, so I figured I might as well. And I'm just going to use this same pot. Pretty simple and straightforward. I'm just getting all of the media, the old media, if you can call it that, because it just crumbles in my hands. And this is a good time to do it, because if that growth puts forth roots, then it'll be going into some fresh media. So this plant is from New Guinea. It gets, well, it's a hybrid of a lot of different species. Its spider lily is Alexandri crossed with Roy Tokunaga, I believe. And the other one is Wonder Nishi. And Wonder Nishi is Alexandri crossed with Atroviolation, I believe, maybe. But they like very good drainage at the roots, unlike Phobos like good drainage, but they like moisture constantly at the roots. They don't like to dry out, whereas these like their roots dried out. Great, this is just going to be short. Todd, good to see you. Hope to talk to you soon. I know you have work to do. I don't know how you do it. So yeah, with this one I'm just gonna do the same. Put the peanuts in the bottom for extra drainage. And before I get too much in there, I'm gonna drape the plant over as such so that it's in the middle. And I thought I had a stake, but I don't. But I will find one here. Just borrow this little clip. And there we go. So what I'm going to use, I used to put on my Dendrobiums, my Laturas in lava rock. The place that I got it from stopped carrying lava rock and switched to this landscape bark rock, whatever they called it, I don't remember, but it works okay because you can see it's got grooves in it to hold the little extra moisture in it. So and plus it's heavy enough that it keeps the plant sturdy in the pot. So I'm just filling it in and I'm putting a little layer of bark on top of that. And you know, honestly, that's about it. That is really it. And I've got my tag here, but I don't have a pin, but I can deal with that in a minute. Oh, and I found my other tag. Yay! Bulbophyllum Doggy Doo. Okay, so yeah, everybody. That's pretty much all I wanted to do. I don't want to keep you, because I got things to do as well. So hopefully you all are going to have a good holiday. Yeah, hopefully you guys will have a good holiday. Hopefully you guys will enjoy your orchids. Get a lot of stuff done. Yeah, happy MLK. This is actually the first MLK I've ever had off. Fancy that. So yeah, I don't think we're getting any mail today, but I should be getting some things in this week. And I will be sharing them. But yeah, hey Sue, I will see you guys soon. Ciao.